Hi guys, it's Ray here, hope you're fitting well. This is just a very quick video for the J4K sponsored goalkeepers and ambassadors of J4K. So if you're not a sponsored keeper or an ambassador and you're watching this video, I'm going to send the Scouse Mafia to get you, okay? Yeah, okay, it's only for the eyes of the sponsored keepers of J4K. Yeah, obviously, I'm only joking, but obviously this is a video generally for the sponsored keepers at J4K. Now at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on the new J4K Trainer gloves first. Absolutely superb fitting glove, guys, okay? But I'll explain about this glove at the end and why I developed this glove. Now the reason why I'm doing this video, first of all, guys, okay, I got an email through the week from Ruben and Jensen. Now Ruben and Jensen are sponsored goalkeepers at J4K and they're tremendous ambassadors just for keepers, like most of you are, guys, okay, which I really do appreciate. And Jensen and Ruben, but any chance they get, they're trying to encourage other goalkeepers to come to J4K, which again I really do appreciate. And also, the more goalkeepers that come to J4K, the more I can do for you guys to obviously to help you save money. But just quickly digressing, earlier this week you might have got an email from me from this keyboard warrior that sent me put a very nasty comment out about myself and J4K because I basically wouldn't give him a load of free goalkeeping gloves. And obviously I really do appreciate the emails, the supportive emails that you guys did. And also for you guys that actually commented on this Keyboard Warriors post. It was enough for him that he took the post down. I just want to quickly digress, by the way. And this is obviously hopefully a learning lesson for young goalkeepers and old goalkeepers and parents. I promise you, these keyboard warriors don't bother me one bit, honestly. In fact, I feel sorry for them, because if someone has got to make a nasty comment about someone else to make themselves feel good, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day, there's something missing in their lives, okay? And so I actually call these guys negative motivators, and for me it's like I use these guys to motivate myself, and I really recommend you guys do. And if you're a parent of a goalkeeper, please listen to what I'm going to say now. So when someone makes a nasty comment, rather than letting me get me down or getting you down as a goalkeeper or your goalkeeping child, use it as motivation. And that's what I did, and that's what propelled me to become a professional goalkeeper. All these people that said you're not good enough, you're never going to make it, it made me angry in a good way, and it motivated me to prove them wrong. So if you can turn it into positive, guys, to go, okay, cool, and you use them as motivation, I promise you, honestly, guys, it will help you big time. The first thing you need to do, get them off a pedestal, okay? You need to feel sorry for them because there's something missing in their lives, but use them as a motivator, and I promise you guys, it will help you big time as well. And also these keyboard warriors, guys, okay, they don't really, I don't know if they realise that I played professional for probably just under 10 years in front of tens of thousands of people every single week, and the abuse that I got from the stands, if they think they're going to make a nasty comment about me and it's going to bother me, they're just wasting the time, to be honest with you guys, okay, yeah. But again, I want to say thank you very much for the support. But anyway, going back to Ruben and Jensen's email, Ruben basically, when I put the email out, he just wanted to make sure, because he was actually helping the goalkeepers at his club save money, and he, very honestly emailed me to say, hey, look, hey Ray, is that okay? And at that, to be honest with you, I'm so appreciative that you sent me that email, Ruben, because there's maybe other sponsored goalkeepers that actually maybe want to help their fellow goalkeepers, or parents want to help their parents, other parents of goalkeepers. So to answer Ruben's email, guys, okay, yeah, there's no problem whatsoever, guys. So if you're a sponsored goalkeeper or an ambassador of J4K, and you want to help your other teammates or your friends, or you want to help a parent save money by giving them the same deal that you're getting, so obviously they go through you to get their goalkeeping gloves, guys, I have absolutely no problem with that whatsoever, okay, no problem with that. So Ruben, again, I really do appreciate you emailing to make sure that it's okay, but yeah, it definitely is okay. And again, I appreciate that you actually had the decency and the courtesy to at least ask. But that's what's prompted me to do this quick video, to say, hey guys, listen, yeah, if you're helping teammates or other goalkeepers save money, or you want to help other goalkeepers save money, I've got completely, that's what J4K is all about, guys, okay, yeah. So please be my guest obviously to help as many goalkeepers as you can. Okay, so going back to the new J4K trainers, there's going to be 3 colours, and each glove there's going to be 2. There's going to be a roll finger and a negative cut. We couldn't do a hybrid cut in it, guys, because it's a very, very thin glove. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail here, guys, okay? Yeah, I'm going to do another video why I developed the J4K trainer. It's really important you watch the video, but very, very briefly, I was 2 years with Everton, and I was very fortunate that I trained alongside the legend Neville Southall for 2 years, and he always made sure that me and the other young goalkeepers that we trained with thin palm goalkeeping gloves, because we used to train with the best goalkeeping gloves that we can. And Nev used to say, no, that's wrong, because if you've got the best gloves possible on in training, you're obviously relying on the best goalkeeping glove. He says, look, put the glove on, the cheapest glove you can. Now, this is not a cheap glove. I'll explain why in a minute. It is, but it's not specification cheap, if that makes sense. Okay, so I think another brand is doing this for, I think it's £70, like $80-90. This is going to be about £25, guys. Okay, so even though it's a top specification glove, it's still cheap, if that makes sense. But anyway, what Nev used to say is, like, use basically the thinnest palm possible, because what his philosophy was is that if you've not got the thickest palm possible, you need to rely on your hands more in training. So you develop your hands more in training. So when it comes to match day, you put your quality hands into quality goalkeeping gloves. That's when you do put obviously the best gloves on match situations. But because you've been training with thin palms, your hands develop more, if that makes sense. And not only did it do me the world of good, but every goalkeeper that trained under Nev, they went on and done fantastic things in goalkeeping, and we were all known for having fantastic hands as goalkeepers. And I put that down to Nev's advice by saying, hey, look, just wear a thin pair of put my teeth back in, guys. Wear a thin palm in training. So this is a 3.5mm palm, guys. Okay, yeah. And it does need a wrist strap, so it comes off and on pretty quickly, but once it's on, you can see it's very, very tight. And as I say, fingers crossed, I'm just waiting for the final prices. I'm hoping it's going to be about £25 compared to these other so-called big brands, guys, who are charging an awful lot more. So when these gloves are in transit on the way to our warehouse, I will put an email out to you guys, and if you want to pre-order them before they come, as soon as they come into the warehouse, it only takes us 2 days to get everything on the shelves. You'll be the first that will send these batches of gloves out to. So hopefully you like them, guys. Any feedback, please, you've got my email address. Email me at help@justforkeepers.com. okay, so again, I want to say massive thank you for Ruben and Jensen. So as I say, for you guys, if you want to help your fellow goalkeepers or fellow parents or fellow teammates or coaches save money, you're most welcome to do that, guys. Remember, Keepers Union. Okay, all the best. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. Take care now.